Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about they said no because they've compensated me in the past. Customer claims DoorDash refused to refund her for her order that she did not receive. I feel like this topic is coming up a lot to where these companies are tired of the nonsense. They're tired of customers getting their way and manipulating the system so they can get free food. And it's to the point where, you know what, you gotta keep doing this, we're not even gonna refund you at this point. Now, does that justify poor behavior on the Dasher side? No. But that being said, this is an annoying situation for customers and the company and drivers because all of us are on the receiving end of this. So with that said, I want to go over what this customer is saying, how it actually is for DoorDash, the customers and gig workers and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. In a viral video, a TikToker known as HailsBugs2 calls out DoorDash for not giving her a refund or any credit after the delivery driver dropped her food off at the wrong house. She claims that the problem is at the fault of their business model. I'm going to leave her TikTok as well as her profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. Okay, so let's get a few things straight here. Dropping your food off at the wrong house, there's a lot of things that could have been said here. Number one is the fact that the customer chose not to put in the proper address. They probably use my location instead of putting in the address themselves. Or they set up the address to be at their workplace instead of their house or their friend's house. But none of that is the fault of their business model. That's the fault of you not following through on your end. Now, could it have also been the gig worker's fault as well? Yes. One time I actually had a Uber Eats delivery sent here and they dropped off the order not at my apartment but the apartment above mine, which is really ridiculous. But I was able to get the food and it wasn't a big deal. However, dropping it off at the wrong house, that's weird. That's really weird. Apparently, if they have to give you multiple refunds, they will just stop giving you refunds, she says in the clip. That's because of the amount of fraud that takes place in the gig economy. And if you're getting multiple refunds, why are you getting multiple refunds? What's going on in your area? Is it a bad area where gig workers get away with a little too much? Or are you the kind of customer that plays games on DoorDash, tries to find any excuse in the world to get a refund, and overall makes life harder for all parties involved? Then they're probably not going to do you any favors anymore. The creator says that months ago, she received compensation from DoorDash of $1. Additionally, a month ago, she says her DoorDash order was one item short, so the company gave her credit. So you're one item short, so you got a refund for that one item. That makes sense. So if that was all it was, why aren't you getting the refund? Is there something you're not telling us? I feel like there's a lot that you're not telling us. This time at HailsBugs2 said that when the delivery driver took the confirmation photo, the address of the house was shown and it is not her location. She asked for a refund or to have the order redone. Why wasn't it your location? Did you put in the right address? You see, a lot of customers like to blame the company right off the bat. They're not taking accountability for what they're doing. DoorDash doesn't just insert addresses unless you hit use my location as the address. Otherwise, they're not going to be doing that. They don't have to do that. They said no because they've compensated me in the past, so I am no longer entitled to extra compensation, she claims. I'm just trying to figure out the business model around if we don't give you the things you paid for enough times, we just don't have to give you a refund for the things you don't have. Is that legal? Let me answer this in the following way. Is food theft illegal? Yes. Have customers been known to play games and to commit fraud and food theft? Yes. Did you type in the address or did you put it in a wrong address and then go get the food and then come back and then bam, you got free food multiple times? I don't know, but that is possible. And DoorDash has had enough issues with customers who choose to game the system. And it's gotten to the point where they had enough of it. They had enough of customers trying to pull shady things and customers getting away with it multiple times. It cost them good drivers. It cost them serious amounts of money. It cost the restaurant serious amounts of money. And it's to the point where enough's enough. We are tired of the games. We're tired of the manipulations. We're not dealing with it anymore. And if you got a problem with it, you don't have to use DoorDash. DoorDash is known for that. According to DoorDash's terms of service, DoorDash has no obligation to provide refunds or credits, but may grant them in each case in DoorDash's sole discretion. I mean, not for nothing, but DoorDash's TOS and just DoorDash in general has been known to manipulate things in their own way, so take it for what it is. In the comment section, users provided advice and shared similar stories. Dispute it with your credit card company or bank, one user suggested. Actually, that's really good advice. If you're using a credit card to pay for these things, if DoorDash isn't going to give you a refund, dispute it with your bank, and then they will choose to refund you, and DoorDash will just not receive the earnings for that. I'm so mad, and this didn't even happen to me, another said. New fear unlocked. I use DD and have missing items so often, but haven't had an issue getting a refund yet, a third user shared. I mean, I don't think it's a problem if it's like you're missing a drink once in a while or something. I had an issue with that. They didn't provide me one of the drinks that I ordered. I got a refund, no problem. But I'm not known to game the system according to Uber Eats or Grubhub or DoorDash. In a recently added comment, the creator updated her followers on the situation. I finally talked to someone on the phone who saw the picture and sent it to a special team. She said I got an email with a credit, not a refund the next day. This can also be chalked up to the idea that support teams just suck, which really is a frustrating situation, that all of these gig economy companies have like the worst support teams when it comes to customers, dashers, merchants, everybody. They're literally the worst people ever. And we outsource to them, which is embarrassing. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. I think if you're talking to a support team, they're gonna do everything in their power to not do their job instead of actually doing their job. I think if you're looking on paper and I see a customer who's getting refunds a lot, then that's a new problem for me as a customer. That's a new problem for me as a gig worker. That's a new problem for me as a corporate office because I'm seeing a customer that's a liability that's choosing to get refunds over and over again. Whether or not it's true or not, by the way. And because of that, they're just not going to provide refunds to you. There has been so much customer fraud, so much manipulations from the corporate teams. It is really frustrating to deal with, especially for companies, especially for gig workers, because contract violations hit us and then suddenly our account's in danger because you said something that may or may not be true. What are we supposed to do when they say deactivate us for something that isn't our fault? Overall, the party involved that was the most wrong was the customer service rep, as it turns out, because they chose not to do their job as opposed to actually sending it to somebody to actually do their job. Like, that's embarrassing. DoorDash is known to be a shady company. You gotta be careful of them either way. But also, don't be the kind of customer to try to game the system because those customers shouldn't be winning anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!